So, what do we do as volunteers on Super Troop to try and make sure that our holiday makers are having the best possible week? So, a big thing is about keeping them busy and active. We want our kids to feel engaged at all times with something that's going on, to feel really kind of entertained, never kind of left to twiddle their thumbs, never feeling bored, because bored kids will um, look for something to distract themselves, and that might not always be something that's safe or advisable. So, if we keep our kids busy with things that are safe and fun, then they're going to have a great week, and we're going to have a great week too. If you're doing an activity with a kid, you should be observing them quite closely, looking for any signs that they might be not enjoying it, not enjoying the physical sensations or the sounds, or not sure of, not feeling kind of sure of the purpose of what they're doing. Think about changing it up if you can. What can you do differently within that activity? So maybe you're painting with paintbrushes. Would it be more fun if you were doing finger painting, or vice versa? Things like that. So, always thinking creatively about what you can do to kind of enhance engagement with whatever's going on. And of course, the kids don't have to be doing what everyone else is doing. This is their holiday. So while we really value kind of communal activities where people come together and do the same thing, and that's really great, and we also value kids trying something they've not tried before, so we do try to really cultivate and encourage that. At the same time, the bottom line is, if your kid would rather be off at the playground climbing on the climbing frame, and if there's kind of capacity to support that among the volunteers, then that's what we should be thinking about doing. So, a big question is, well, how do I know what my kid wants to do? And for that, you have to have a good look at the All About Me book. So we'll be circulating that before the week. It's basically a book with a page on each of the holiday makers, and there's a little bit of info about the senior team as well in there. And that's your chance to kind of read up a little bit and do what you can to get to know the young person you're going to be looking after before the week starts.